Howdy y'all, my name is Chuck Clown and welcome to my 2025 Pennzoil 400 from Las Vegas Motor Speedway race review. Where first things off the bat, you just got buried. Josh Berry claims it in Vegas, and it was a outstanding race. The best race of the season so far. I'm going to get some hate for that because Atlanta was an exceptional race this year once again. Officiating sort of ruined the end of that for me. This race was outstanding, green to checkered, in my opinion. You had some tire wear. You had maybe a bit too much tire wear to where tires were just going, it felt like. Especially at certain parts of this race. You had teams running out of tires. I don't feel like that happens anymore in NASCAR. Teams were worried about tires. How do we stack these tires up to make them last to the end of the race? That was a big part of today's event. And you could see that. That's how you got cars going in and out of the top 10. You had crazy people. You had Josh Berry beating out Daniel Suarez for a win on an intermediate track where basically no one picks either of them to win. This is, like I said, this is why this was the best race for me. This was up to the drivers. And if you put the past 2 or 3 drivers of that 21 car in it, basically any driver back to Blaney in it, I don't think they get it done. That is what is so impressive about Josh Berry and why he is getting so much interest from teams. And while, especially after this year, he has locked himself into the playoffs early on. That destroys almost everybody's playoff bracket. Like I said, crazy. You had cars like Blaney go 2 laps down at one point, get back up running in the top 10 before Bell took them 4 wide and Blaney got wrecked out. Bell does not go 4 in a row. Sad, sad, sad. But he had a chance. If Bell could have held his stuff together, he could have made a run for it. Blaney was the best Penske car. He started from 36 after an incident yesterday in practice. But he was able to work his way out front, and then he got sent back a couple laps when Briscoe's tire came off. So it just set him in a bad position. Then he worked his way back out of being lapped, and sorry about being lit up red. I know I have the exposure all the way up on this video so you can see me. But it, like I said, extraordinary racing from green to checkered. No stupid overtimes. None of that. Just pure racing. And the Las Vegas natives, bless their hearts, they had an awful day. They're like Australian natives racing in Australia. They just can't seem to get it done. Kyle Busch running way up high, and then his tire just gave out or whatever. The rim popped off, and the tire popped off the rim. So I'm not sure what even happened there. I'm not sure if we even got an answer. I was watching it through a Twitch stream, so I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to be interested to find out. And a lot of penalties in today's race. Yes, those are frustrating, but they added to the excitement. I think near the end of the race, we finally got a complete green flag cycle of pit stops, if I'm remembering correctly. But there was never a moment where people were safe. Cars lost it on their own. What's next? Cody Ware lost it on his own. And that just added to the excitement. So yeah, I'm going to end the review there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And let me know your thoughts on the race. Actually, before I go, I'm going to rate this on a scale to 100. I'm going to give this on a NASCAR scale, not related to any other motorsport on this one. I'll give this about a 92 out of 100. Like I said, great race. There were a couple of dull moments, but there was never any moment where I was like, okay, Barry's going to win this race until he crossed the line P1. I didn't believe it. Then he doesn't burn it down. That was kind of lame, but I get it. At how old is he? 35? Second year driver. He finally won his first cup race. That's crazy.
Thank y'all so much.
Have a good one. Peace.